Hey everyone, it's Justine and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm creating a card. I've never created this type of card really before, and that's a pet sympathy card. I'm using some of these new stamps from scrapbook.com, Pet Sympathy and Dog Sympathy. Both of these are really great to have in a stash when you need them in a pinch because these cards I think are really appreciated. I lost my pet 2 years ago in March, and I have to say that every day I think about that little guy, and it was really a lot harder than losing most people in my life, I have to say. So you can take a look at some of the sentiments that come in here. There are just so many of them that are really cute and perfectly fitting. Lots of little paws to go with them as well. And I decided to partner the products with this rainbow bridge die from Waffle. When I originally received these sympathy stamps from scrapbook.com, I thought, what can go with these? I only have some paw prints. And I thought this die works perfectly with them. Now, I originally intended to do an inlaid die cutting technique, putting different colors of cardstock in where the rainbow should be, but I didn't like the way that it turned out, so I decided to try and stencil a rainbow. This is the Moroccan tile stencil from scrapbook.com. The last video I did caused it to sell out, so if you have been looking for this stencil, it is back in stock. I'll link to the video I did before with the stencil, and then you have this one for inspiration as well. Using some different colors from Catherine Pooler Inks, I'm using some Flirty Fuchsia to start, followed by Suede Shoes, which is one of my favorite blue colors at the moment. It's relatively new to the line. And then I'm continuing up in my rainbow order, so I'm going in with some Grass Skirt. I'm kind of being careful not to blend the two colors together completely. I'm using the new blending tools from scrapbook.com. If you already have them from Ranger, you can use your tools as well and grab some refills from scrapbook.com. These domed foams are unbelievable. Then I went in with some Limoncello and then finally some Tiki Torch and Samba. I didn't have a bright orange color. My orange twist is somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, shockingly right now. So I decided to just use some Tiki Torch to make up for that. And when I was all finished, I removed this, and I love how much white space you get with this rainbow, with this stencil. I think it really makes those colors pop greatly. Now going in with this die from Waffle, once again, the Rainbow Bridge die. I die cut this in both black and white to see how they would look. I thought the white kind of got lost. The black was a little bold for my liking. I was having a bit of trouble. I tried shadowing them a little bit, but still wasn't quite right. In the end, I ended up settling on the black. I thought that it would look best and you'd really be able to see what it was. And then you have that rainbow in the background representing the rainbow bridge. You could go ahead and now too and add in pieces of cardstock behind the rainbow if you wanted to really accentuate that accent. It's completely up to you. But I think it kind of combines that whole idea of the rainbow bridge and losing a pet with some happy colors, but then the black to kind of subdue it as well. For those of you who might not know what a rainbow bridge is, I know I have a lot of international viewers, people who maybe English isn't their first language. It's kind of the idea that it's like the doggy version of heaven or the pet version of heaven where animals go and maybe we'll reunite with them one day. Call it walking over the rainbow bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and add one of those sentiments now from scrapbook.com. I'm using some of the black hybrid ink for that. I really like this for nice crisp sentiments. And for this sentiment here, it says, pets ask for so very little, yet leave so much behind. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I think that's a really perfect sentiment for someone who's lost a pet. I think it really captures the whole feeling behind it, that pets can give us so much. I decided to add in a sentiment underneath as well, and I'm going to double stamp that in black ink. And this one here is a really pretty stamp. So inking this up with my Misty once again, and again, a double stamp just to really make sure that I can see it here. It says love is a four-legged word, which I think is super cute as well for pets. I then decided to add a little bit of sparkle to this. Scrapbook.com just recently came out with a glitter pen. This is very, very similar, if not perhaps from the same manufacturer as the glitter pen from Tonic. It's kind of replaced my Wink of Stella pen for the most part. I find that you get a lot of glitter coming out of this and it's really, really pretty, just adds a beautiful accent. When I was all finished, you can see here when I tilt it towards the light just how sparkly it is when it's on there. I think it looks really cute. Added some paw prints there on the left side as well and called it a day. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know about pets in the past that you've had. I know we love reminiscing about those times with our four-legged pals. I'm looking forward to coming out with a new video very shortly and videos continuing throughout the holidays. So thanks so much again for watching everyone.